Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Self-confidence plays a decisive role in the life of every person. Challenges come upon us like a meteor shower one after another, and self-confidence is our only shield. Successful people owe a large part of their success to their self-confidence. They have high self-esteem. Success and self-confidence are directly related. Someone may have just joined the company you work for, but in such a short time they have built up a lot of credibility thanks to their high self-confidence. Many successful entrepreneurs rely on self-confidence. They implemented their amazing ideas that others thought were impossible and even stupid. Join us in this program to review 7 ways to increase self-confidence that will lead you to success. Number 1. Manage bad situations. When problems arise, confident people try to manage the situation instead of complaining. Instead of complaining about the challenges and problems that have happened to them, they try to overcome the problems and are ready to face the challenges. Unpleasant things happen to all of us. You should try to prevent them from happening again, and don't let these bad things affect your other activities. Number 2. Never give up. Nothing of value comes easily. If you want to be a confident person, you have to forget the bitterness of failure and move on. When everyone around you thinks your idea is stupid, you have to be the only one who believes in yourself. Just like Elon Musk, who built Tesla despite the problems and challenges. Confident people try to have a positive outlook on life so that they don't get trapped by problems and disappointments. They know that even if their current strategies don't work out, they can learn lessons from this failure to succeed in their next project. Number 3. Break all patterns. Instead of following the fixed patterns, confident people break all the fixed patterns because they know that in the end their work will end up with a positive result. They believe that when others see what they have achieved, they will understand their work. There are people who are afraid to break fixed patterns due to lack of self-confidence. They believe that breaking patterns is a great sin and avoid trusting themselves and creating new patterns at all costs. They see confident people as arrogant people, and they are waiting for an opportunity to express their hatred towards them. Of course, we don't mean breaking the patterns to show off that you're cool, but because you should break the patterns to create something awesome. Number 4. Don't care about what people say. One of the things that can destroy your self-confidence is caring about what people say. When you think too much about a decision, gradually your confidence will give way to fear and failure. Self-confident people value themselves deeply. They don't need the approval of others because nothing is more valuable to them than their own approval. Before we go to number 5, if you have been with us until this point in the video, be sure to hit the like button. Your liking will help more people to see this video, and apart from that, if you have not subscribed to the channel, do so now. So let's go to number 5. Let's skip the mistakes of others. People with self-confidence act measuredly. They do not react to all negative events, but try to be indifferent to some issues. This is the art that is taught to people in meditation. If you try to use the limited energy you have to deal with all the events of life, you will get tired very quickly. Maybe this is the reason for the tiredness and impatience of some people around you. Sometimes it's not bad to ignore the mistakes of others and smile at someone who gets on your nerves. Confident people do not involve themselves in small and worthless issues. Number 6. Don't be afraid of challenging conversations. Another characteristic of confident people is that they are not afraid of difficult conversations. Sometimes we have to say unpleasant things to others that may even make them hate us for saying these things. In times like these, the best thing you can do is to look back and remember the situations where courage in a scary conversation brought you great success. Reviewing past successes is one of the ways that helps you to be more confident in difficult situations. Self-confident people know that they cannot attend to other important tasks until they have completed their difficult conversations. Procrastinating and avoiding difficult conversations makes you feel painful and engages a part of your brain, while if you do this mission, you can safely reach your other tasks. No one likes to be rejected or yelled at, but having self-confidence gives you the courage to ignore the short-term downside and do what you need to do. Sometimes, stand up and deliver a message to others that they may not want to hear. One thing you should not forget is that some conversations are not as difficult as we imagine, and their results are very different from what we expect. Most of the big results come from difficult conversations. The stress of some of these conversations may take away your sleep, but by applying the tips I said, you will probably have an easier job ahead. Number 7. Turn your fear into confidence. If you want to be more confident, it's time to do the things that scare you. Doing these things will boost your confidence more than anything else. When life becomes difficult for you and everyday events overwhelm you, it will be difficult to follow the goals. In the meantime, The only way is to use your own fear as a weapon and turn it into self-confidence. By doing this, you will be admired by others because you don't have to be unique to have confidence. You just need to be happy with yourself. Confidence is the voice inside you that says everything will be alright, you can do it. Self-confident people believe that they can do difficult things. They do not consider it necessary to have a degree or university education to do things, but they try and believe that they will succeed, just like we believe in you. You can achieve success with effort. You just need to awaken your dormant self-confidence. What methods have you used to strengthen your self-confidence so far? Be sure to leave a comment. We are always waiting to hear your good comments. I hope with rich life, always be dynamic, diligent and positive. Remember, with high self-esteem and self-confidence, you can even move mountains. If you liked the video, be sure to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button and activate the bell. And finally, I suggest you this attractive program that can help you. Goodbye.